Hey my friends, happy March, happy spring. And on the topic of spring, let's talk about spring cleaning. And I don't just mean your house. I'm talking about the energetic house that lives within, that we carry around with us inside our bodies, filled with these stories and experiences. And honestly, we are not taught to keep this aspect of ourselves managed and clean and clear of anything that shouldn't be in there. In fact, we very much live in a society and a system that is designed to suppress. On the outside, we're encouraged to, keep this physical world of ours clean and tidy, but on the inside, we're not taught how to do that. And so what happens to the energy of our past relationships? What happens to the trauma that we experienced in birth? What happens to the things that we went through in childhood, whether that's being bullied in school, whether that's something that happened in the home? And then we get into adulthood and it's like, okay, now I am tired, I'm sick, and I am unfulfilled. And I'm willing to bet anybody that has any of these problems in life is dealing with a storage issue, is dealing with carrying too much and not having the tools needed to actually effectively heal and also maintain those natural energy levels of ours so that we can actually move forward in our lives and function properly and create the things that we actually want to see, as opposed to magnetizing from those wounds and stagnations. So let me give you a visual of these energetic homes that we have within. Let's say you're trying to find love and yet your bedroom is full to the brim, like extreme hoarding. You've got boxes overflowing with stuff from your parents' relationship, their dynamic, with stuff from all your past relationships, your exes, all of the things that ever caused you heartbreak are like framed on the walls. And this is the place that you're actually trying to bring love into. How's that gonna go? Then we go into the living area where we've got a desk or a table. This is supposed to be where you're working on your passion, your life purpose, your gifts. And yet there is just stuff everywhere. Stuff from all the times people told you that you weren't good enough, stuff from the bullies in school, stuff from the teachers. All of the reasons that you don't believe in yourself are just piling up. And there's like no room to even create the stuff that you're trying to create. Every room in the house is just full. The kitchen's full, it's unhygienic, it's making you sick. And yet so many of us are walking around with our internal energetic house looking like this. Which is why it's time to spring clean your life. What are the things that you're trying to bring in? What are the things that have been piling up and energetically blocking you from receiving the things that you desire and you so deserve? The things that you came here to experience, the love that you came to experience, the health, the prosperity and abundance, the life of purpose that you came here to experience. As simple as it sounds, the thing that stands in the way between you and whatever it is that you actually want is just a cleanup job. The issue is we haven't been taught. We haven't been taught how to take care of this energetic house within. And so here we are, creating from the same place, creating from that energy that's been stored within there, from all of the stuff, literally magnetizing to us that which resonates to what we're already carrying within. And yet here we are trying to bring new things into our life. But in order for that to happen, there needs to be freshness. There needs to be space. There needs to be room for this stuff to come in to the stories and the beliefs that we hold that are actually true. Not the beliefs that we hold that are all to do with all of this stuff that's accumulated. We don't need to be creating our life experiences from there anymore, from those old beliefs, of things that aren't even true, of things that we've just collected in our life experience. When we know the tools of how to actually clear out this old energy, how to identify these origin wounds, these root causes to our problems. We can actually identify that within us. And then when we have the tools and the support system in place to heal it and to bring us back into our truth, into the truth of who we are at the core of our being, without all of the stuff, all of the layers and the labels and the limitations and the pain and trauma and whatever else it is that we've been gathering up, that is when things shift. That is when our whole life shifts. That is when it's time for things to upgrade. So if you're ready to spring clean your whole entire life, to upgrade your whole entire life, it's time. Let's do this.